What is up, guys? Welcome to another LeetCode video. Today we're looking at problem number 189, rotate the array. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is a medium difficulty problem. It says, given an integer array nums, rotate the array to the right by k steps where k is non-negative. And then for the test case problems, we have nums is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're rotating it by 3 steps. So as we see here, it's just moving an integer from the back to the front by 3 times. Okay, so let's delve a little bit more into the problem. Okay, so let's say, for example, we have an array here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though there are multiple ways of solving this problem, we're going to take a very simple strategy approach to this. See, if we have to rotate this by, let's say, k equals 3, we know we have to move the 6, the 5, and the 4 to the front of the array in that order. So in order to simplify this, what if we were to rotate the first half of the array and then the second half of the array and then rotate the whole thing? To put this into perspective, this would look like 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Then by rotating the first half, we would look at it 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. And then if we rotate the whole array, we're going to end up with 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, which is exactly our answer. See, if we move the 6 to the front, then the 5, then the 4, we end up with 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Another thing we need to take into consideration is what if k is greater than the size of the array? And in order to accommodate for this, we're just going to take the remainder of k. So let's say k were to equal 9 in this instance. Well, if we get the remainder of 9 divided by 6, which is the array size, we're going to get 3, which is the same thing as doing k equals 9. See, because if we were to rotate the array by 9 steps, it would be an overextension and it would just give us the same results as just doing k equals 3. So now let's get into the code so this makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so let's start off by making sure that k isn't bigger than the array size, and if it is, we're just going to get the remainder of it. For this, we're going to do k equals k percent nums dot size. And now let's start by reversing the first half of the array. To do this, we're going to use the reverse function. And so for the first indice, we're going to use nums.begin as it's going to be where we want to start. And then where we want to end, we're going to use nums.begin plus num size minus k. The reason for this is k is going to set the first half of the array where we want to end up splitting the array into 2 parts. Nums dot, so let's do nums dot begin, comma, nums dot begin plus nums dot size minus k. And now let's reverse the second half. So for this, we're going to do nums dot begin do nums dot begin plus nums dot size minus k, setting, so we're starting off from the middle now, and we're gonna end with nums dot end. And now that we've switched off both halves, we're just going to reverse the whole thing and get our final answer. So we're gonna do reverse nums, starting from nums.begin and ending in nums.end. Oh, and don't forget to put parentheses. And we should be good. Awesome. All right. So as far as space and time complexity, for time, we're looking at ON, n representing the size of the array itself. And for space complexity, we're looking at O1, since we didn't really use any extra variables or storage for this code. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's LeetCode problem. If you guys have any suggestions for the next problem I should record, please leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.